Hey guys, how's it going? I was actually supposed to make this video quite a while ago, and I just noticed I haven't made my bed, and one of the comments on my last video was make your bed, so now I feel kind of bad. Oh well. This video is about scalp micropigmentation, and I'm just going to call it SMP so I don't need to say that whole thing again. If you don't know what it is, well, I'm pretty sure you would know what it is if you've clicked on this video, because you're either considering it or you've already had it. It's pretty much similar to a tattoo, where they use a small enough needle and place little dots on your head to make it look like there is an illusion that you have a full head of hair. Depending where you have it, of course, you may have it on like some bits of your scalps or where you're actually balding. And with me, I used it to kind of make the illusion that I have a higher density in my hair because I have a thin head of hair. So my experience was I've had it quite a few times, as in I've had multiple sessions. So pretty much the default amount of sessions is 3. So you pretty much have 3 sessions where first session is kind of your initial consultation in a sense, and they try it out, see how your skin reacts to it, because your skin's pretty fragile. Well, some people's skin is pretty fragile, and depending on the nature of your skin, it may fight off the pigment. So if it actually does fight off the pigments, then the pigment would actually appear lighter in a shorter period of time. So that's what happened with me, especially because I have an oily scalp, and I get really oily scalp, a really oily scalp once. Probably in a couple days, you can kind of see my hair pretty thin, and it kind of bunches up. You can see right now, actually, I haven't washed in a day, and it still kind of appears a little bit oily. So that's kind of the issue if you have scalp micropigmentation. Shit, I said the whole thing again, didn't I? That if you have oily skin in general, then the effects of SMP kind of fade away really fast. And that was why I had to have multiple sessions. And even though I've had multiple sessions, the effects of SMP just wore out every single time. So luckily I was under warranty for a lot of it, because I had SMP a couple years ago, but it was fortunate and unfortunate, since I've had like probably 9 sessions total. Whereas once I've had all the sessions, it would just wear off again. So there was literally no point of having so many sessions. So at the end of the day, I just gave it up and like, okay, at least I tried it. And it was kind of a failed result, since even the person doing SMP looked at my scalp and said, yeah, it's definitely faded. And it must be because of your type of skin, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. So that's kind of one of the downsides of SMP. So it isn't like a one-off and then you're done. You have to have it pretty consistently depending on your type of skin, and it's not a thing that people usually say, because I've looked at so many websites and you just see the before and after, but you don't see the after like 1 year or 2 years, because after 2 years you'll probably find out that, look, you're going to have hair here all the time, but when you have SMP here, it will just look a lot more faded compared to your other bits of hair. Very unfortunate. So it ends up being a lot more costlier than just doing, well, finasteride and minoxidil and all that sort of stuff that you would usually do if you are thinning. But if you are bald, of course it's a solution, but don't think of it as like a one-off thing, like I said. So anyway, that was kind of my review on it, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.